Gentlemen, the time is nigh. The time is nigh. STH, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Let's just get this thing started. Let's get this thing started. I don't know why the chat is not coming up for YouTube right now. We could be generationally cooked, like the New York Giants. Man, first and foremost,
can we get some F's in the chat for Scataboo? Immediate F's in the chat for Scataboo. Man's playing his heart out. I don't know if y'all saw that injury. It was rather gruesome. They showed it not that many times, but my gosh. But that is neither here nor there today. We are looking at
America's team
taking on the Denver Broncos without Dre Greenlaw. Chat, if you look at the games that happened today, everything that could have gone right for the Cowboys went right. Except, of course, obviously the Giants beating the Eagles. I thought maybe they had it in them a second time. They did not. But the Falcons lost. The Bears lost. Even if you want to say maybe we're going for a Trey Hendricks in a trade, the Bengals lost to the Jets. So we could be back depending on what we do with this game. All right, chat, YouTube. I think YouTube might be good. Refs got to get investigated. Listen, I cannot believe they didn't call a fumble on that play. But our game is starting. We are kicking off to the Broncos, and the ball is going to start at the 28-yard line for Bo Nix. Now, first and foremost, as the first donation comes in, bro, I just traded for Scatable this week in fantasy. My gosh. Chat, what I need from you, I need score predictions. What will this score be? Don't wait until the fourth quarter. Lock it in right now. Score predictions as Bo Nix comes under center to start this game. He hands the ball off. And it's going to be a 6 to 7 yard pickup to get things going. Defense already in full form. They cut to Matt Eberflus, the much maligned defensive coordinator for the Dallas Cowboys. What's the score going to be? Let us know. Second down and 3 now for Bo Nix after the pickup by their running back. Bo has time in the pocket, throws it to number 1. And he's going to get to around midfield. That is Evan Ingram, tight end, formerly of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Evan Ingram was on the Jags, right? And he was on the Giants too, right? I'm not making this up. Our defense is looking despicable right now. First down and 10. Play action. Bo Nix is picked off, and it's intercepted. Number 25 has the ball, and he takes it to midfield. Bo Nix. That is the Bo Nix I know. That is the Bo Nix from Auburn. Who was number 25? Trickweezy Bridges. So it begins. The Bo-gression has already begun. First time super chat. ScooterMagruder, I started betting on Robinhood. I like it. Thank you for the $5. You should have bet on the Cowboys defense.
Don't let this happen. We've already started. We've already started, and the game has just begun. Oh. Let's tweet it. Let the Bo-gression begin. Hold on.
We got to go to Brandon Perna's stream right now, immediately, and talk trash immediately. Hold up. Brandon Perna. Yeah, we got to do this, chat. We got to do this.
This is not going to do good for the Bo-gression. Paul, I don't really know. I don't really know how this game's going to go. I said either like 30-10, the Cowboys, or the Broncos win 37-35. No in between.
Here we go. We are typing.
Good luck. Hopefully you can over.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to have. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's a different account that I have. Because I watch YouTube TV on a different account. We're cooked. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this. Curse wheel at work. Bo Nix
Denver
picked.
Wears these uniforms, double the curse and deliver to the next team.
Thank you for the $2, Metalhead the Savior. Let
had supported his GoFundMe for stage 4 cancer. Thank you.
Let the
I appreciate that, Davey. I appreciate
Bo-gression begin.
Try to help when
I'm trying to talk trash in Brandon Perna's chat.
First and 10 here for the Cowboys.
Oh my gosh.
Renew your passport to Brandonia.
Okay. It's been typed.
Fake the pit.
Let's get back to the game. Oh my gosh, he's so far ahead of me. What is this?
Bruh.
There's another donation. Calm down, Low Twin. Eagles still run the league. ScooterMagruder, please be serious. First play. It was a fake pitch. Ball to number 89. That's our third string tight end, Brevin Spanford. Great pickup on first down. This is starting out great. Dak, 3 passes for a touchdown, 0 interceptions. And we have a gifted sub. Let's go. Shout out to the gifted sub. This gifted sub. Oh my gosh. Dak under center. He's going to hand the ball off now. Javonte Williams is going to have enough for a first down. Oh, and that's something to note. Javonte Williams going up against his former team in the Broncos. All right, hold on. They are showing Dak's 3 pass touchdowns in the last game. First down and 10 now. Javonte Williams gets the ball. He has a huge hole. 9-yard gain. Going to be close to another first down. Let's see where they spot it. They're giving him 9 yards. Second down and 1. Around the 30-yard line. Things are off to a great start. I couldn't even stay and see what Perna said to me in the chat because I had to get back to my screen. So far, Javonte Williams is tied for the most rushing yards in the NFL. Who would have thought that before this begun? 2nd down and 1. It's a play action. Dak has time. He's looking. Pressure comes. He gets the ball out. It is caught by CeeDee Lamb down to the 2-yard line. He's cooking. He's already cooking. 2 TD game for Williams incoming. Thank you for the $2, KJ. Listen. What a fingertip catch by CD all the way down to the 3-yard line.
We're in the red zone. The ball's handed off to Javonte Williams. He gets the ball down to the half-yard line. 11-11. Make-A-Wish left in this game. Lock in, boys, is right, Black Mamba. Lock in. Play action. On the goal line, Dak has time. He's throwing it. It's batted down. Intended target was George Pickens, a.k.a. Jorge Pickens. Surtain is down on this play. That is not a good sign if you're a Denver Broncos fan. There's the YouTube chat. We were able to get it going. If you recall, I wanted draft Patrick Surtain II over Micah Parsons. I think we both got a great deal. Although Micah is no longer with the Cowboys. But it is 3rd and goal and Patrick Surtain is down. Looks like they're going to cut to a commercial break as he gets tended to. I'll pick the Cowboys to win because Perna cursed himself. Thank you for the 5. Listen, the curse wheel is diabolical. It is diabolical. How do I play chess at halftime? Listen, all you have to do is add me on chess.com at ScooterMagruder. However, I don't think we're going to be playing chess this halftime because I have to make the dance video, and I definitely am going to have that dance ready to go because we are off to a red hot start. But yeah, if you have a chess.com account, add me at ScooterMagruder, same username. Y'all don't want the heat.
We will wait for them to come back from commercial break. What's up with the Magic, Scooter? Listen, bro. It's been 3 games. 3 games. We just got a new player, new players. Okay, we got to give them some time to gel. Okay? Rome wasn't built in a day. Now, I saw a stat too. Here's really what's happening, if you think about it. We need Mo Wagner back, bro. Thomas, I appreciate the support. But yeah, we need Mo Wagner back. He is the heart and soul of the team. He injects the life. I saw a stat that was like, when Mo Wagner and Jalen Suggs plays, we win so many more games. But they've both individually been injured and haven't been able to play together. So I just think we need, just give us some time. It's literally the 3rd game. Tell everyone I always beat you in chess growing up, Zooter. Why would I lie to the people? Thank you for the 2. Play me in chess at halftime. We're not going to be doing chess this week because I got to make the dance video. If we're losing by 21 points, I will play chess. Let's go Mavericks. Didn't the Mavericks lose by like 74 points to the Spurs? Wemby just like destroyed y'all. Is that what happened? I just saw the score. I didn't see the game. I did see the score. Poor Scatterbo. Man, that looked bad. That looked bad. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know. They said it was a dislocated ankle. I don't know how long those take to come back from. Okay, it's 3rd and goal. We are back from commercial break.
DAHECK under center. And it's going to be a flag on the play. False start. We are moving backwards. That is not what you like to see. And that is on... Looks like they called it on the wrong... I don't know who they called it on, to be honest. I'm listening with no audio so I don't get flagged. 3rd down and goal. DAHECK shotgun formation. Trips bunch to the top of the screen. DAHECK looking. Almost. I didn't even see this ball, but it was incomplete. Intended target was CD Lamb. Brandon Aubrey's going to come out. Let's look at this again. CD on the slant. I don't know if the ball got there or what. George Pickens was one-on-one. Could have had Pickens for the fade, but this ball just does not get to CD. Brandon Aubrey's going to come out. 15 for 15 on the season, 64-yard long. 24-yard attempt. The kick is up, and it is good.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Cowboys strike first. Unable to turn the turnover into a touchdown, but we still get 3 points. We still get 3. That is Mr. Automatic. 1st and goal from the 2. Got to get 6. We really do. We did not make Bo Nix pay for his turnover. Will it come back to bite us? Ferg was open too. I do need Jake Ferguson to come through for me today. I need 7 touchdowns from Jake Ferguson for me to be competitive in my fantasy football game. Because my opponent had Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts, the touchdown merchant Jalen Hurts, who scored 4 touchdowns, but if you watch the game, it was insane. They did not look good throwing the ball. I need Jake Ferguson to come through. We're getting destroyed right now. It's 115 to 61. It's not ideal. As the Broncos return the ball out to around their 25-yard line. Let's see if Bo Nix, see what he can do. Why are my comments off on TikTok? What the heck? We'll investigate that later. Bo Nix under center, hands the ball off, met at the line of scrimmage, maybe a half-yard gain, and that was to number 27, J.K. Dobbins. Oh my gosh, did I just waste this? We're cooked. I got to tell no one in the comments, please. Tell no one in the comment. I'm watching you over, Perna. Go Broncos. Hey, listen, anyone is a good watch. But I appreciate it, Scott. Orbit motion. Bo Nix keeps it. This is a bit of a triple option, a modern triple option, and he pitches it out to his receiver. Again, only a modest gain, though, about 2 yards. Soda's not good for you. I need a pick-me-up, though. I am very tired today. Very tired. Guys, did you go to church today? Type 1 in the comments if you did. Type 2 in the comments if you did not. And type 3 if you're just here so you won't get fined. 3rd down and 7. Can Bo Nix get off the field? Or will this Cowboys defense rather get Bo Nix off the field? He takes the ball. There's pressure. Bo Nix gets it away. Flag on the play. Cortland Sutton was the intended target. Let's see who the flag is on. Bo Nix was under pressure. Flag is on the Cowboys offsides. All right, bro. Who was offsides, bro? Y'all want to call offsides on the Cowboys, but y'all can't call a fumble on the Eagles? 3rd down and 2. Third down and 2. Shotgun formation. Nix has time. He's looking over the middle. He has a wide open receiver rather. Franklin all the way down to the 11-yard line. All right, bro. Let's watch this again. Why is this man wide open? Why is this man wide open?
Bruh.
Why you got to bring us, bro? Did the Eagles not get like a 7-yard no call? Play action. Bo Nix going for it all in the end zone. Had a man looking for Franklin again. Kind of overthrew everyone, though. Did the Eagles not get major help from the refs today? Literally on the tush push, they took the ball out of Jalen's hands and they want to say, no, we blew the play dead. Progress had stopped.
Bruh.
Okay, bro. All right. 2nd down and 10. It's a pitch to the right-hand side. He's got a lane. 12 has a lane. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 10. And he's going to score a touchdown. That is R.J. Harvey out of UCF. He played quarterback, then converted to a running back just to score a touchdown on the Dallas Cowboys.
Bruh.
Extra point is good. Wide open defensive scheme in effect here. That's not good, bro. It honestly is not good. Can't wait till the NFC East meeting. Who put where's Micah?
Mods 24-hour ban. 24-hour ban on oratory. Yeah. At oratory 1, 24-hour ban. Where's Micah? 24-hour ban. That's where Micah is.
Oh my gosh. I'm getting aspirin to be safe. Anyone need one? Bro, I might. Tua, my bench warmer, had 32 points. Dang. That's insane. That is insane. It's okay, Scooter. Just the first quarter. That's fair. That is fair. Can we gift the Giants a Scatterboo jersey anyway this week? LOL. Listen, did you know I went to go buy a Scatterboo jersey and they are out? They're out of stock. Unless you want a small. I probably should have just got the small in retrospect. Yeah, but they're out. All right, let's chill. It is the first quarter still. Cowboys receiving the ball. And they're going to be starting around the 25-yard line. Really our first time. Well, not first time on offense. But our first time we should be starting on offense. Scooter loves when the Cowboys score. Of course. The heck? Taking a shot every time there's a bover throw. Hey, I don't know if I'd recommend that. I do not know if I would recommend that. Did you also know the Eagles own y'all the last 30 years? That's just not even remotely true. As Javonte Williams gets the ball for about a 5-yard gain. We've actually owned the Eagles. Dak owns the Eagles. Dak has a winning record over all NFC East teams. In fact, he has the only quarterback who has a more winning record in the division than Dak Prescott is Patrick Mahomes. All time, ever, in the history of the NFL. 2nd down and 6. False start on the Cowboys. Okay, we are a little bit jumpy. Maybe it's the altitude. Do we see, chat, yes or no? That's not cap. That's literal facts. They showed it on air last week. Do we break the record, the field goal record? Because if we're going to do it anywhere, it's going to be at Mile High Stadium. Do you believe the Cowboys will break the kicking record today? Yes or no in the comments. 2nd down and 11. We got a wide receiver screen to CeeDee Lamb. He's going to pick up about 6. Going to bring up 3rd down and medium. Will the Cowboys break the all-time field goal record today? We need a 70-yarder child's play to Brandon Aubrey. Let's just warm up. 3rd down and 5. Honestly, if he kicks it from here, it might be like an 87-yarder. Anything's possible. 3rd down and 5. Dak looking. Pocket is collapsing. And he's going to go down for a sack. So far, it's not looking good. It is not looking good so far. Nick Bonito immediately in the backfield, then cleaned up by John Franklin Myers. This could be a long day. It could be a long day. The only blessing that we have is that Bo Nix is the Broncos quarterback. He is very likely to just give us this ball right back again. We need to treat Nick Bonito like Micah. Just run straight at him. Run at him, not away. Tyler Guyton needs to sit down. Listen, Tyler Guyton's actually improved. He's actually improved. Don't ever disrespect my Pookie Bear Bo Nix like that. Pookie Bear's insane. Absolutely insane. These false starts are killing us, though. The false starts are killing us. First place in the division, go Bird. You're first place for now, bro. First place for now. I think you play us in the next 4 games. Who do the Eagles play? Let's look at the Eagles schedule. Eagles schedule. You play the Packers. That's a loss. The Lions. That's another loss. The Cowboys. That's another loss. And the Bears. Y'all are about to lose 4 games in a row. I will be laughing. Someone clip that immediately. Someone clip that. The Eagles are losing the next 4 games in a row. They have a bye. And then out of that bye, 4 games in a row. They're going to be calling for Sirianni's head. Kevin Patullo will not be allowed to walk downtown in Philly. I'm just saying. I've seen the future. It's not good for the Eagles. I'm hate watching right now. Left hand up. Listen. I love a good hate watch. I can't even lie. I do love a good hate watch. I was doing that earlier with the Eagles. Hoping and praying. Oh, Dak's on the sideline now. He said, listen, y'all got to stop letting me get hit like this. I'm too old for this. Broncos start with the ball. In the pistol formation at the 38-yard line. They fake hand it off. Bo Nix scrambles to his right and gets the ball to number 13 for a first down. That's Bryant the second. Pat Bryant the second, to be more specific. And they get the ball for a first down. Our defense. I will say this, though. Everyone likes to get on Eberflus. What's going on, JS4? Everyone likes to get on Eberflus for playing zone. But against Bo Nix, it might not be that bad of an idea as 27 breaks free again down to the 30, down to the 25-yard line. Number 27, J.K. Dobbins, breaks a tackle. Actually, I don't even think he breaks a tackle. No one even touches him. Let's watch this play again. Under center. Yeah, no one touches this man for like 20 yards. Finally, number 38 brings him down. Elijah Clark. We are so injured at DBs. We just signed some practice squatters I have never heard in my life before. Quick screen on this play. They get the ball to number 11, Troy Franklin, and they have another first down, and the Broncos are driving. Why did I talk trash to Brandon Perna? This is what happens. Look at this. Our defense this season. Last in total yards, last in pass yards per game, last in opponent's third down percentage, 30th in points per game. Who is worse than us? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Cowboys' last Super Bowl was 2 years before Google. Okay. And thank you for the 2. Hey, Scooter, would you rather have Trey Henderson or Max Crosby? Max Crosby. Every day of the week. He's good against the run and the pass. Trey is not. He's a pass rusher. Could be a liability. First play, it's a handoff. Oh, my gosh. Not a huge gain. 3:30 left. There is a flag on the play. Holding. Maybe we can hold them here. What's going on across the league right now? What other games are happening? Is it just us? No. Bucks are up over the Saints. Colts. The Colts are the most surprising team this year. No one thought the Colts were going to be doing this. Don't lie. Yeah, go ahead and give up a first and a third for Max Crosby. Stop playing Raiders. Give us Max. Y'all don't need him. First down and 20 now. Bo Nix in a shotgun formation. He has time. Pockets collapsing. He gets the ball out, and it's a touchdown to Troy Franklin. Are we trash again, chat? Let the Bogression begin. That's what I tweeted earlier, 28 minutes ago. We're quote tweeting it. Never mind. Bro. Our defense, no pass rush. Man's wide. I could have caught that. I'm dead serious. I literally could have run this route and caught this ball. There's no one within 17 yards. Our defense. Describe the Cowboys defense in one word. Absolute, utter, complete, unmitigated, concentrated, pure garbage. I don't even know if we're garbage or trash. We're both. We're brash. Gartosh. Bro, we gotta get some more music. This might be a long day. Honestly. We might be playing chess at halftime. That's where I'm at. We might be playing chess. Nah, bro. What is this? All right, let's look up some more sad songs. We can't just keep playing the same sad song. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's what we got. What is this? Oh, no, it's not sad enough. No. You know, here's what we can do. Let's go to our OG song. Let's find similar. No, not sad enough. How are these sad? The heck is this? Sad. We need sad songs. Okay, this is Oceans Apart. Here we go. Sad but peaceful. That's what we need right now. See, this is what we play after we lose by 74 points. Sad but peaceful. This is the acceptance phase of grief. We're not there yet. Oh, I feel this one. Okay, let me stop looking at this stuff. The game is back on. We had our first play that picked up 8 yards. I'm not gonna lie, I did not see what it was because I was looking at sad music to add to our repertoire for the remainder of the game. Second down and 2. Dak is under center. Javonte Williams in the backfield. Ball at the Cowboys 42-yard line. Play action. Dak has room to run it, and he's going to run it and get the first down on the play action boot. 2:12 remaining in the first. CeeDee Lamb, great coverage by Moss on the play. What is the name of that piano sad music? It's called, what is it called? You Never Listen. Dang. Is that the Cowboys fans talking to Jerry Jones? Dak under center. Jalen Tolbert going in motion, and the Broncos take a timeout, their first of the first half. They didn't like something that they saw. If the Jets finally won a game this week, then anything is possible. That's true. That is true. We always have Moonlight Sonata ready to go. That's just the backup. Always ready in our back pocket. That off-brand soda won't save you. That's crazy. That's crazy. Love this live feed when Dallas is losing. Ha ha.
The 48-hour ban. Mod 48-hour ban. Thank you for your service.
Fake pitch on 1st and 10. Dak gets the ball to George Pickens on a slant, and he's going to pick up about 8 yards. I love the fake pitch. Guys, I'm not even lying to you. I've been cooking up a Madden playbook. I have a fake pitch just like that in the Madden playbook. I've gone and I found the best plays, the best trick plays in Madden. I'm thinking about making a video soon. Be on the lookout. Second down and 2. Dak under center. Hands the ball off to Javonte Williams. He gets the 2. Ball now at the 42-yard line. You would never see Michael Irvin on the sidelines after running 2 plays. These players are soft nowadays. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. If only the Cowboys had an elite pass rusher. What do you think the Cowboys' record would be with Micah Parsons, chat? Like, seriously. I think we would have won 2 more games. I'm not even lying. We would be... We're 3-3-1 right now. We'll be 5-1-1. Dak on the rollout gets the ball to Kevontae Turpin for about a 2-yard gain. I literally think we'd be 5-1-1. The same? Y'all are crazy. At least 4 wins. At least. I think we beat the Eagles. For certain. I think we beat the Packers. We might not even have a tie. Second down and 10. Free blitz on Dak, who floats the ball up to 86. That's going to be incomplete. That looks like Schoonmaker. Is Schoonmaker 86? That is Schoonmaker. Literally a free rusher coming straight up the middle at Dak, as we have someone subscribing to the Twitch, APD 244 subscribing to the Twitch. Thank you, APD. Third down and 10 now. 18 seconds remaining in the first quarter. This is sort of no man's territory, so let's see what we do here. Dak has room to run, and he is going to run. Gets the ball for about a 7-yard gain. It is going to be 4th down, but a flag on the play. Holding on the Cowboys.
Bruh.
$5 from KJ says, I think the tie would have gone our way if we had Micah. I think it would have. Is Ferguson hurt? Why is Schoonmaker there? Is Ferguson hurt? No, he's there on this play. We might have just had a 2 tight end set on that play. I need Dak to hit Ferguson, need some fantasy points. Me too, bro. If Dak hits him for 7 touchdowns, I easily win this week. And with that, that's going to be the end of the first quarter. How did this start off with us getting an interception and it's 14-3? Iman, welcome to the stream. That's crazy. Thoughts of what happens to Diggs in the offseason? Diggs is gone. 100% Diggs is out of here. He's either going to get traded or June 1st cut. 100% he's gone. Really, the only question is who else is gone? How's it hanging, Scooter? Defense still garbage, it seems. It is. It is. Forget the Falcons. Y'all better win, homies. Thank you for the 2. Listen, the Falcons were trash today. They looked terrible. And we need the Falcons to lose. We need the Bears to lose because they have the tiebreaker. The Bears would have the tiebreaker over us. If we're talking about a playoff situation, wild card situation, last team in, we need the Bears to lose. We need the Falcons to lose. Scooter, we lost. It's only the second quarter. How are the Magic? Listen, it's literally game 3. We're still finding the gel, right? We're still finding it. Cowboys have not won in Denver ever. Oh, no. They do not win in Denver ever. That's not true. We just don't win in this stadium in Denver. We've won in the other stadium, but not this stadium for whatever reason. We're cooked. It is literally the second quarter. With that being said, it's not looking good. I asked Twitter to describe the Cowboys defense in one word. Here are the results. Trash. Terrible. Dookie. Horrific. Ghostly. Little league. In parentheses, I know 2 words. Pathetic. Excrement. 10 yards of separation. Trash. Offensive. Eberflus. Air. Better than Bengals. Nefandous. Terrible. Porous. Confused. Trash. Cuss word. Cuss word. Cuss word. Apprehensive. And dookie. Okay. All right. So far, this Broncos defense keeping this high-powered offense in check. Our defense on return after Dak literally gets sacked is now punting on 4th and 20 to start the second quarter. This isn't good. Our D is so bad, it's an offense for them. Full-on Dukas. Might as well become an Eagles fan. There is no reality in this lifetime where I would root for the Eagles. Like, even if I had a child and they grew up and they were the Eagles quarterback, I would have to question it. I would have to question it. 1st down and 10. I formation. Ball is handed off to number 12 for about a 1-yard gain. That's RJ Harvey. Chat, you have a son. They grow up to be the quarterback of your rival team. Are you rooting for your rival team? Yes or no? Eagles fans, your son grows up to be the Cowboys quarterback. Are you a Cowboys fan now? Don't lie. Don't lie. 2nd down and 9. Ball on the Broncos 12-yard line, 11.5. Let's call it. Bo Nix under pressure. He's scrambling to his right. He gets the ball out finally. Too far for number 14, looking for Courtland Sutton. I'm rooting for my son, but not the boys. No, but I will support my son. That would be so weird if out of all teams, my son would get drafted to the Eagles. That would be insane. Crucial 3rd and 9 right here. Bo Nix has it in shotgun, gets the ball out, has a man, and Courtland Sutton with the toe tap. And they're saying, no, he did not get his toes in. It was on the Cowboys sideline. We'll see after the replay if he actually did get both toes down. Oh, that's Franklin, rather. And actually, I do not think he did get both toes down. He gets 1 foot down. Oh, actually, no, that's a Ted. Oh, no, he doesn't catch the ball. He does not finish the catch out of bounds. He did get both feet in bounds, just could not complete the process of a catch. So the defense saw our tweets, and they said, we're not that bad. We might be garbage, but we are not dookie. As Kevontae Turpin lets the ball bounce, Cowboys will take over at the Broncos 41-yard line. That's a catch. It would have been a catch, except for he lost control out of bounds. Rewatch that one, Terry. If you look when he's going out of bounds, he actually does not even catch the ball at all. It's not in his hands anymore. You have to complete the process of the catch. Cowboys fans know that better than anyone. We're not going to bring it up, but you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And he caught it. The refs even said he caught it. But it took them years after the fact. Wow. Jets finally got a win, Scooter. Yes, they did. I'm proud of them. That actually helps. Literally every team that I wanted to lose lost, and every team that I wanted to win won, except the Giants. I wanted the Bengals to lose because then there's a greater chance of them trading Trey. I always get this man's name wrong. Trey Hendrickson. Greater chance he gets moved if the Bengals lose that game. Right? You want all the teams that are garbage to continue to lose, so they give all of their players away, go into a rebuild, and maybe the Bengals might be looking to do that now that they lost. Refs were garbage in the Eagles game. The refs literally gave the Eagles 7 points by saying that wasn't a fumble. That was insane. Dez absolutely did not make that catch. Why did the refs say he did then? Why did the NFL make a statement and say, actually, this should have been ruled a catch? I didn't do that. The NFL did that. Why did they do that then? Scooter, would you take Chase? Chase who? Jamar Chase? We do not need Jamar Chase. Bro, the defense is making my head hurt. The defense is making everything hurt. Bro, I love your clips, but please don't talk about plays that were 10 plus years ago. First of all, why? Also, was Dez's catch even 10 years ago? What are we talking about? 1st down and 10 at the 41-yard line. Javonte Williams gets a 4-yard run. That's actually Jaden Blue in there. Gets about 4 yards, but another flag on the play. Offsides, though. The rare flag on the Broncos today. You talk smack about Eagles owning y'all, and this happens. I don't know what that means. The Eagles do not own anyone. They've gotten lucky the past couple of seasons, and I think their luck has run out. First down and 5 now. Ball handed to Jaden Blue, who has a bit of a burst. Oh, my gosh. Hurdles one man and gets about 15 yards. That might be the best run of Jaden Blue's career that has not been nullified. Let's watch this again. This is the Jaden Blue people were wanting to see. Explosive and elusive. First down and 10 now. Dak gets the ball out quick to George Pickens, 7-yard gain, and this is the Cowboys offense that people were expecting to see, moving the ball with chunk yards. I'm not the smartest with NFL stuff, but how do you see the Patriots so far, especially with their offense? Have a blessed Sunday. God bless. You know, I don't know about the Patriots. I really don't know. I like what they're doing with their quarterback. I just don't know yet. As Jaden Blue picks up about 3 yards, going to be third down and short in inches. I don't really know. My mind still isn't really made up about the Patriots. I do like Drake May, though. I think he's having a great year. I think the Patriots found gold with him. But as a team, as a whole, I don't know if I'm sold. I don't know if I'm buying or selling yet. Third down and 1. Hand off to Hunter Lipke. Handed to the fullback. And I like that especially because it gets a first down. I think we should give Hunter Lipke more touches as a runner. A lot of people are like, oh, we should get Cam Scattaboo for ourselves. We have one. Hunter Lipke is our Scattaboo. We just don't give him the ball. First down and 10. Dak under center, dropping back to pass, and he's going for it all. CeeDee Lamb catches it, but I don't think he was in bounds. That would have been a touchdown, but his feet were a little bit out of bounds on that one. Oh, 1 foot in, the other out of bounds. Riley Moss in coverage. Would have been a spectacular catch if he was able to get the other foot down. Regardless, second down and 10 now at the Broncos 30. Handoff 2. Looks like Javonte Williams for about a 5-yard gain. Cowboys suck. All right. Okay, Packers fan. 1987. Dak plays like Nathan Peterman in the playoffs. Listen, we need to make it to the playoffs first. We need to make it to the playoffs first and then worry about all that. Ooh, a late hit by Ryan Flanoy on one of these plays. And Brevin Spann-Ford. They replay his play after where he was going at it with a Broncos defender. Third down and 6 now. Dak, shotgun formation, gets the ball to Pickens on a slant, first down, and we are in red zone positioning now. As Pickens hits him with one of those on the slant.
Pickens a 3-yard slant on number 2. Patrick Surtain back in the game. But not a factor right there. 10:05 remaining in the second quarter. Dak under center. He motions a tight end. The ball's handed off to Jaden Blue, who sidesteps and picks up about 5-yard terrible spot. What the heck? Picks up 6 yards on that scamper. He is looking like the back we need. The scat back to Javonte Williams. Power. Great drive so far for the Cowboys. 48 yards, 4 minutes, 5 rushes, 3 passes. Ball now at the Broncos' 11-yard line. Dak in a shotgun formation. Jaden Blue lined up to his left. They hand it to Jaden Blue. Flag on the play. Jaden Blue picks up 1 yard. This better not be holding. Is that an illegal form? That's an illegal formation. Who was not on the line? Who was not on the line? How is CD not on? Okay, yeah. I don't see how CD's not on the line right there. Who are they saying was not on the line? Regardless, 5-yard penalty brings up 2nd down and 9. Ball now at the 15-yard line. Dak looking, gets the ball to Hunter Lipke. I'm sorry, Schoonmaker. And Schoonmaker is down to the half-inch yard line. Schoonmaker. You love to see it. Where is he down to? He is down at the half-yard line. Run this back. He's down at the half-yard line. Chat, here we go. We come out. The ball's at the half-yard line. We are in a shotgun formation. This is insane. Javonte Williams in the game. And now a timeout by the Cowboys. Okay, so the play clock was winding down. Cowboys call a timeout. 1st and goal, half-yard line, 8 minutes, 10 seconds left. As they cut to the college football games. Army at Air Force. Indiana at Maryland. Indiana, also surprising this year. College football, who would have guessed? Come on, Dak, fumble the snap is crazy. There we go. Dak under center now, as he should be. Javonte Williams in the backfield. Pickens comes in motion. And it's going to be Dak over the middle. And he gets the ball about a half-inch closer. They tried to do a fake jet sweep. QB sneak. And that did not work whatsoever. The Broncos were well prepared for that. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Ball is literally 3 inches from the end zone. Dak under center, Javonte Williams. Ryan Flournoy comes in motion. They hand the ball open. They hand the ball to Javonte Williams. Easy touchdown. Let's go. Listen. It's that easy. It's literally that easy. Give the ball to Javonte Williams. Let him score. Hunter Lipke with the block that allowed Javonte Williams to score a touchdown. 7th rush touchdown this year by Javonte Williams. Most in his career in a season. We're back.
Extra point's good. It looked bleak for a while, but we're back. Let me relax. We're still losing. Let me relax. We're still losing. Cowboys, Commanders, and Giants may be competing for the number 1 draft pick. Okay.
Mods, 12-hour ban. 12-hour ban, mods. Thank you.
I need to get a towel. Hold on. BRB. Babe, what are you doing if our son gets drafted to the Eagles? Oh my gosh. All right, guys, so I just asked Shane. I was like, what would you do for real? We have a son, he gets drafted to the Eagles. She said, I would not root for the Eagles either. And he's not allowed to go to FSU. Even if he has a full ride. I don't make the rules. You heard it here. You heard it here. Was Sonny in here? Sonny. First down and 10 now for the Broncos. They're going to start at their 35-yard line after the kickoff by Brandon Aubrey. It's going to be a handoff, which is taken for way too many yards. We'll call it 7 yards by number 27. J.K. Dobbins. Will Dak's career playoff wins exceed his jersey number? Chat, what do you think? Oh my gosh. Will Dak's career playoff wins exceed his jersey number? So far, the Cowboys in this game are rushing for 4.4 yards, while the Broncos are rushing for over 11 yards per carry. Play action, boot to the left, and the Broncos get the ball for another first down to Troy Franklin. Flag on the play, though. What could it be? In the area of a hold, and it is a hold, but on the defense. And they're going to decline it. Y'all are supreme haters. What the heck? I look over and see, oh no. That's insane. Y'all realize we're winning the Super Bowl this year. We're literally winning the Super Bowl this year. Okay, let me relax. Pistol formation, strong for Bo Nix. He has time. He's going over the middle. Absolutely not. They call pass interference. I do not see how this is a pass interference on Clark right here. That is a terrible pass interference if that's what they're calling. That's insane. Elijah Clark. Okay. Okay. I understand. But that ball was uncatchable. If anything, that's illegal contact. After the penalty, ball's now down to the Cowboys' 14-yard line. It's a screenplay, and this screenplay is going all the way down to the 1-yard line. Evan Ingram on the wide receiver, or in this case, the tight end screen. He was flexed out to the bottom of the screen. Ball's at the 1-yard line now.
First and goal. 5:50 remaining. They spot the ball at the 2-yard line. And we jump off sides. Number 90. That's Solomon Thomas. Eberflus is trash. I don't care what anyone says. Half the distance to the goal, so the ball is now spotted at the 1. It's a handoff. Met in the backfield, though, by number 54, Sam Williams, who has been much maligned on Twitter by the Cowboys fandom, comes free, unblocked, and hits number 21 in the back. Or, I'm sorry. Who is that? Doesn't matter. It's a loss on the play. Second down and goal now from the 3-yard line. That's JK. How is that not? Okay. They run the ball. They say forward momentum stopped at the half-yard line. That's actually forward momentum stopping right there. The pile does end up in the end zone, but they called the play dead before that. RJ Harvey now in the backfield. Broncos come out in a wildcat formation. RJ Harvey takes the ball and he scores. And we got a personal foul. Sam Williams mushes one of their linemen. Now the Broncos are going for 2. Shotgun formation, ball at the 1-yard line. Receiver comes into motion. Fake handoff. Bo Nix rolling. I'll take it. Incomplete. I'll take it. Ineligible man down the field. Doesn't matter, we decline it. Now we give Dak 3:47 to score a touchdown. Score is going to be 17-20 at half. And we're going to get the ball out of the half. That's what's going to happen. Someone clip it. The problem is, our defense is so garbage. They might allow another score after Dak scores. Winning the Super Bowl, you can't even
manage a winning record. All right, watch this. Not all of us can run the tush push, bro. Not all of us can have the refs gift us touchdowns like the Eagles. Some of us actually have to win the games ourselves. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Dak. Okay, we can't just turn around and hand the ball to Saquon and have him run for 900 yards against the Giants. We can't do that. Our defense is trash. We have to beat our own defense. Our offense has to beat our own defense. Okay. Chat, let me ask you a question. This is a serious question right here. When is the last time you went to a farmer's market? Are you supporting locally owned businesses? Let me know. When's the last time you went to a farmer's market? Steven says yesterday. Because we went today. Just wanted to give you $2 for Kleenex. Last weekend, farmer's market, okay. Listen, go to your local farmer's market. We got some hummus today. Bro, we got some hummus. We got a little bit of everything. It's my first time having a croffle. Do y'all know what that is? Because I did not. I go weekly on Saturdays. Hey. 2 weeks ago, was at a farmer's market. I live in a country area. I always go to farmers/Amish markets. The Amish have markets? Yo, I need to go to an Amish market. For the Amish, the Amish are onto something. I follow this girl on TikTok, and she like bought some farmland and had the Amish people come out and build her like a building, a farm building, and it looked premium. Regardless, Cowboys start at the 20-yard line. 3:47 left. Dak gets the ball shotgun formation. He's scrambling. He's going to scramble, and he slides down about a 9-yard gain. Ball now at the 29-yard line. I wish you were a local business that I can support. Hey, listen, you being here is support enough. You just gave a local business $4.99. Mauricio, I appreciate you. Scoots, I've been watching since Danny White. I believe every time I watch the game, I jinx them. Thank you for giving me an outlet. Any superstitions? I don't really believe in superstitions, but thank you for the 5. If I did believe in superstitions, we would be cooked, and I would be cooked as Javonte Williams breaks multiple tackles, but is going to gain 0 yards on this second and short play. Yeah, a lot of people, they believe like in certain thing. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The game is won on the field by these men, these grown men who are paid millions of dollars professionally, who are coached by people who are paid millions of dollars. It's on them. Nothing I do can affect what they are doing out there right now. 3rd down and 1. Dak shotgun formation gets the Oh my gosh, this ball was almost intercepted by Cooper. And just like that, the Cowboys went 3 and out. Dak did not see Cooper. This could have easily and should have been picked. Intended target was Kevontae Turpin. That it was a quick screen, quick out play, but man, 0. Jonathan Cooper. That could have been massive right there. And just like that, the Cowboys are punting. So remember when I said 17-20? That was a lie. Tell no one. And the Broncos field the ball. Oh my gosh. Please do not hit him out of bounds late. Get a good return by Mims Jr., about a 10-yard return, and the Broncos are going to start around their 30-yard line. Yeah, but we went to the farmer's market today. There's a couple farmers markets that I want to go to in Orlando. We got hummus, a croffle, a burger, and I got some. How do you pronounce this word? Birria? Is it burria? Burria? How do you pronounce that word? Because we got some tacos. First down and 10. It's a throwback for Bo Nix, but that throwback's only going to pick up 4 yards. 2:07 left in the second quarter. Birria. Is it how do you say this word? Birria. Birria. Okay, I literally just got 2 different pronunciations. That's crazy. Birria. Where's the accent though? Like, what am I? Roll the R's. Birria. Okay, we have 3 different pronunciations now. Okay, I'm just going to the internet. Y'all are wiling on this one. Birria is crazy. Birria. How do you pronounce Birria or Birria? Okay.
Here with George down here at Frontier Grill. George, settle the debate, please. Is it birria or is it birria?
Birria.
Birria. Okay, birria. Birria tacos. Yo tengo 3 birria tacos. Entonces, tú sabes, ¿dónde está la biblioteca? Esta noche, Rebecca es birria. I'm sorry. I just had, my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're pretty good though. Here's what I want to know. The birria tacos, right? Is it just like the beef? Is it the name of the beef or is it the name of the style of cooking? Does that make sense? Oh, yeah, and we got some dog treats for Sonny, too. Los Cowboys is basura. See, it's the defense, though. How do you say it? The defense is trash? The defense is, our defense is trash in Spanish. Serious question. If you fire Eberflus, who do you hire to replace him? That's the thing. I don't know. 2nd down and 6. This ball is handed off. Running back gets all the way down to the 50-yard line. That's J.K. Dobbins. Yo comí 3 tacos de birria. I did take 4 years of Spanish in high school. and 2 in college because I did not get a 4 on the AP Spanish test, which was crazy because we had to like record Spanish into cassette tapes. First down and 10, Bo Nix has time. Gets the ball to number 14, and they are now in field goal range. That was Cortland Sutton there at the Cowboys 40. This is what I thought the Cowboys were going to do. This is what Bo Nix is doing. This is insane.
1 minute left. 2-minute offense for Bo Nix and company. He's scrambling. He steps up. He gets the ball to number 27, who's heading towards the sideline, and J.K. Dobbins able to get out of bounds with 54 seconds left, and he daps up CD on the sideline. We're definitely cooked. We're definitely cooked. ¿Cómo se dice? Our defense is absolute trash. We're blitzing. Doesn't matter. They get the ball out quick to number 1, who's going to be close to first down yardage. Evan Ingram terrorizing us all day. The perfect play on a blitz. Ball, that might be a first down, honestly. As he extended the ball, that should be a first down. Nuestra defensa es basura. Tú sabes. First down and 10. It's a screen to Franklin Jr. It's going to pick up about 6-7 yards. Did I just say Franklin Jr.? Troy Franklin. ¿Dónde estas quesadillas? No sé. Do we need the... Oh, we need New Orleans to win this game.
If we're going to suck it up, we at least need every other team to lose in the NFC. I'm in a pickle because I want y'all to lose, but if you guys do lose, that means the Broncos have swept the NFC East, correct? SMH. Did they beat the Commanders? Bo Nix has 7 straight completions. It's second down and 2 from the 23-yard line, 44 seconds left. Offsides on the Cowboys. Bo Nix is going for a touchdown, and he has his man for a touchdown. Number 13, Pat Bryant. The second. Why did I talk trash to Brandon Perna? Why did y'all allow me to do that? Y'all allowed me to go into his chat and type "the Bogression has begun." And since then, they've scored 27 points. No one was like, yo, just give it a second, give it a beat. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Get that chest ready, Scooter. $2 donation. The curse wheel has forsaken y'all. If only you had Micah. Okay. really getting sauced up by Bo Nix? Here's a quick joke for you, Scooter. Matt Eberflus. It's not a quick joke. It's a sick joke. What are we doing, bro? They're cutting back to the last time. Oh my gosh, we beat Denver. Tom Landry was the coach. We are cooked. Bruh. We have 39 seconds to score a touchdown to get back into this game. Starting at the 35-yard line, Dak takes the ball. He's looking, he's scrambling forward, he's under pressure, he's going to run. He's now going to slide. 30 seconds remain. Are we calling a timeout? We are. You're a Cowboys fan, your undeserved sense of pride is legend. Bro, what? Let's not act like we don't have 5 Super Bowls, okay?
Bruh.
Let's not act like we still don't have the most Super Bowls in the NFC East. What are we? It doesn't matter if we haven't won. We still are number 1. We still are the most watched team. You're still here. Let me relax. Let me calm down. 2nd down and 4. Ball at the 41-yard line. Dak has time. He's looking. He gets the ball to Pickens, who catches the ball inbounds. And they're going to say is stopped for a first down, but we're going to have to burn our last timeout. 22 seconds left. Defense is garbage. That's an understatement. That is a very valid understatement. As Pickens is trying to draw the flag on that play. I'm telling you, we might see Brandon Aubrey break the field goal record, honestly. There's 22 seconds left. If he kicks it from here, I think it would tie the record. Offense is as trash as the defense. Dak looking long, and he's picked off. Jahdae Barron with the interception. Intended target was Jake Ferguson. Dak trying to do the impossible, trying to will us back, and the Broncos take a knee. Your score at the half. America's team 10. The Denver Broncos. Gosh darn, 27 points. So we're going to be playing chess at halftime. Go ahead and add me on chess.com. What's going on? Oh, my wife has prepared a halftime show. We've now entered the halftime show segment. featuring Sunshine. Can we get Sunshine in the chat, please? Sunshine in the chat, please. Oh, go Sunny. Go Sunny. Yeah. Sunny. Wait, Sunny. Go Sunny. Go Sunny. Go Sunny. Go Sunny. 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 Good stay, Sunny. Good boy. Sunny. That's a good boy. Whoa. This is what we got at the farmer's market. Oh. 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 Okay, look. If you want to play me in chess, the first person who donates, the first person who requests a 5-minute game. Oh, let's play Bobby Swisher. Here we go. Bobby Swisher. Here we go. Did this man just eat off my chest? Off my shoulder? All right, so we're going against Bobby Fischer. We've been playing a little bit of the modern defense. I'm not going to lie, I do not know the lines for the modern defense. I just like playing it because it's fun. And a lot of the times, the people at my level do not know how to play it. We're going to attack the middle. We're going to bring out the rook. All right, let's just develop. Honestly, if we go here, we can take that because this knight is pinned. The goal really is to push this way, move our queen out of the way. And you know what they say, chat? Put pressure on the pinned piece. Perna. Listen. I don't know what's going on. It's not good, though. We will trade the bishop. Always. Always trade when you can. I like this push. He could en passant here, though. I like this here for that purpose as well. Let's do that first. We also open up our bishop on this diagonal. Let's open him up. I guess he could take this way as well. That's fine. All right, so he takes that way, and now we are cooking. Okay, so how do we get over here? Chat, we're cooking right now. This is an even game, but I like our positioning so far. Honestly, I like this. I like this. He's trying to go for some action here. Let's develop a little bit. Also, we can push this. We can push this. What is he threatening here? He's not threatening anything. Everything's defended. Everything is defended. I can't really move this up, though. I like this right here. That's not good. That is not good at all. So now he is threatening to take this. And he's threatening to take this. That is not ideal. And this piece is pinned now too. So we're going to have to give up a piece here. We're going to lose a piece here. My idea was to go here, expose this attack. I like it. Threatening. I don't know if you didn't see it or what. Or maybe there's another... Maybe there's something else coming that I don't see. This to here, this to here. I don't like that this piece is here. He can go here. Let's cut him off here. He can take this. We can take this. Oh my gosh. I just saw this. That's crazy. I did not see that till just now. We'll go there. I do not want him to push forward. He can take here. That's fine. Let's open him up. Let's put some pressure on him, some counter pressure. We are down about a whole minute right now. Just got here. Why are we playing chess? We always play chess during halftime. Let's get some counter plays up here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I did not see that. Let's do this though. This piece is pinned. He can't go anywhere. He's not pinned anymore, but now we're threatening to take this. And because I lost that piece right there, he's now up one piece. We were comfortably winning this game. This is not a free knight because this knight is defended by this pawn. I will do that every day and all day. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I might be resigning here. I kind of have to either take here or lose my queen. So I can only move here. And once I move there, he moves here. So now, honestly, it's just we're in the end game now. This is not good. This is not good, chat. We can at least get this piece. Okay, I lied. Okay. I think this is resignable territory. Just like the Cowboys, this was disappointing. Listen, I think I played great for going up against the 1500. We got the queen. Okay. We got the queen. We had it. But I lost concentration for a split second. Lost that I lost my concentration, lost the piece, and that was the game. All right, let's go against Splaconium. How much time is left? Okay. This might have to be a quicker game. We're playing the same modern defense, though. Bay, is halftime over? We might have to resign this game. We got to break down the middle now. Perna in the baby. Is the game back on? Oh, okay. Pornographers, welcome to the stream. At halftime, we play chess. That's just what we started doing recently. Why not? So here we are. Told you. Who is Perna? Brandon Perna is like the... How do I put this? He's like the... Oh, I just lost a pawn. Broncos version of myself. And he makes a whole bunch of Broncos content. NFC East meeting going to be a hoot. Is it? Is it, though? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Rip GM Daniel Nuradisky. I saw that. I didn't see, like, the implications of all of that, though. I'm not really familiar. I knew that someone was, like, saying that he cheated in something. I don't know everything, to be honest. I'm still new to the space. All right, I'm going to have to resign this game, though. Let me offer a draw. Because I got to get back to the... game. But GG's for everyone who I went against. Let's get back to this game, though. Splaconium will play again. Try and get the full game next time. Is the game back on? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get this game back on. Shout out to all the pornographers coming. And Cowboys have the ball, and it is 2nd down and 3. We are down by 17 points to the Broncos. Wait, he ain't playing computer? No, we play against community members in chess at halftime. Cowboys have the ball, 2nd down and 3 at the 42-yard line. Dak pump fakes, then he gets the ball to Javonte Williams. Incomplete pass, though. Gonna bring up 3rd down and 3. Jonathan Taylor, 80-yard rushing TD. I have Jonathan Taylor. Oh, my gosh. My opponent has 143 points in fantasy. I have 94. Jake Ferguson has 0 points. Dak has 4 points. Okay. We're not looking at fantasy anymore, chat. Dak on 3rd down and 3. Looking. Steps forward. Under pressure. Escapes the pressure. He's running. He's at the 50. And he slides down for a 1st down. That's what we need. We need more of that. And we're in. First down and 10 now. 13:48 in the 3rd quarter. So far, Dak has 104 passing yards, 30 rushing yards for a total of 134 yards. This ball handed to Javonte Williams. He's going to pick up about 2-3 yards. Yeah, this season sucks for the Cowboys. Listen, it could be worse. It could be way worse. As they cut to the Jonathan Taylor 80-yard run. How did he stay in bounds? Oh, my gosh. That is crazy. Again, the Colts, insane. On an insane run right now. 2nd down and 8. Dak takes the ball. Gets it to Pickens. Stutter steps. Beats a man. Gets a first down. And Pickens doing some chirping after the play. The ref says, come on, Pickens. Come on, Pickens. You know you're not allowed to do that. Pickens on a quick slant right here. Beats some zone coverage. And lowers his shoulder. 1st down and 10 now for the boys. Trying to fight back in this game. Ball now at the 38-yard line. It's an end around to CeeDee Lamb. Remember, he got hurt on one of these plays before, and he only picks up about 2 yards. Interesting play call. I personally would not ever run CeeDee Lamb again unless it's in Madden. 2nd down and 8, though. I hate that play so much. I would run it with Turpin, honestly, if I'm going to run with anyone. Turpin has that elite burner speed. He's tiny. He can get lost. CD's just a big body. Ball handed to Javonte Turpin, met at the line of scrimmage for no gain.
It is 3rd down and 8. The Cowboys are down 3 scores. We must come away with something. David Akers pointed out that people were getting drafted that haven't seen the Cowboys win it all. Just watch the Netflix documentary. That's all you got to do. We're immortalized in Netflix. Cairo Santos returns to Bears lineup. That explained Jake Moody, 0 points. $4.99. Thank you for the $4.99. 3rd down and 8, though. Pivotal play. Dak takes the ball. Free rusher. He gets it out to CD, who does not get enough for the 1st down. What will the offense do? We are staying out on the field on 4th down and 2, down 17 points. Schottenheimer calling the plays. He says, listen, we got to go. 10:45 in the 3rd. We're down 3 scores. We got to go. Let's tank. We have no hope with this defense. We do have hope with this offense, though. Let's see if we can get it going here. 4th down and 2. Ball on the 26-yard line. Dak takes it. Shotgun formation. He has some time. He has a man, and Pickens with the catch on the sideline. 1st down. Move the chains. He says, peekaboo. Guess who? Guess who? It's me. You don't remember me?
George Pickens.
And that is how you get both feet down. At the 10-yard line now is where George Pickens caught that pass. Peekaboo. As they cut to the Broncos defensive coordinators. Oh, we almost had it. And injury on the play. Allen, number 99 for the Broncos, walking gingerly off the field. Zach Allen, the defensive lineman. Going to bring up 1st down and 10 after that pickup by George Pickens. Pickens is a legit sign that man Jerry signed that man Jerry and sign Aubrey. Absolutely.
1st down and 10. Dak under center. Hands the ball to Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams gets 4 yards down to the 5-yard line. for the Cowboys to have any chance of winning this game, we must score a touchdown right here. Preferably to Jake Ferguson. Dak, shotgun formation, takes the ball, he's looking. It's CD with an amazing catch. Not enough to get in the end zone though. He was running a whip route at the top of the screen. Fakes the slant, comes back, but only gets the ball down to the 2-yard line as he one-hand catches it into his body. 9 minutes left in the third quarter, 3rd and goal. Shotgun formation. Dak is looking. He has time. He's surveying the field. And there is a flag holding on CD Lamb. It looks like it's what is going to be called, they cannot guard me, CD. That's what CD's saying. They cannot guard me. They have to hold me. And pass interference, as the ball was in the air when that hold was occurring. Let's watch this again. CD, he fakes the drag route and he is held by Moss for dear life. Get off of me! Still getting held. That was a crazy hold. 1st down and goal now at the 1-yard line after that penalty. Dak under center, Javonte Williams in the backfield. They send Ryan Flanoy in motion. They hand it to Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams. Are they marking him in? They are not marking him in. They're saying
He was down at the 2. I'm sorry, down at the 1, and he is down. That does look like he was short. 2nd down and goal at the half-yard line.
it is 2nd down and goal. A must-have touchdown. For some reason, we are coming out in the shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the bottom of the screen. CD Lamb to the top of the screen. Dak looking at CD, and CD going for the one-handed catch. Another pass interference. And Riley Moss is saying, what can I do? He's CD Lamb. How else can I guard him? I can't. It's going to be 1st down and goal from the 3-inch line after this pass interference. Oh, get off me. Get off of me. Clear hold. Clear yank as CD Lamb is trying to go up for the ball. Still had a chance at it. We now come out in goal line formation. Brevin Span Ford, 3rd string tight end, motions back. We hand it to Javonte Williams, and that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. We're back in this. We are back in this. Oh my gosh, Javonte.
Called the 2-touchdown game for Williams. KJ, you did. You did actually call it. Extra point is up. The extra point is good. Shotty says, come on, guys. Come on, guys. We're not out of it yet. Believe in yourselves. Which brings me to you guys, chat. Do you believe the Cowboys can win this game? Type 1 if you believe. Type 2 if you have no faith whatsoever. You've seen our defense. And type 3 if you're just here so you won't get fined. Do you believe the Cowboys will win this game? Type 1 if you believe. Let's put it to a tweet. Do you believe the Cowboys will win this game? put it to a threat. I'm seeing a lot of twos. What's going on in Jamaica? Is there a hurricane in Jamaica or something? Jamaica. Hurricane Melissa. Category 5. Category 4. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we gotta pray for Jamaica. I had no idea. I thought we were good this hurricane season. Why is how to pronounce birria tacos up still? This is crazy. Listen, we're only down 2 scores, bro. We've come back from worse. Where is my towel? Oh. Great. It's got dog hair all over it. We're cooked, chat. We are cooked. I need to pay more attention to, like, the news. I did not even know there was a hurricane near Jamaica. Also, I think it's insane that we call them, like, people's names. Who thought we should do that? The heck? Oh, my gosh. The kickoff is going past midfield. The Broncos are literally going to get the ball to start at the Cowboys' 46-yard line after a huge kickoff return and missed tackle. Marvin Mims Jr. breaks a tackle by Goodwin, and then it's off to the races. Reddy Stewart finally brings him down. Insane behavior. Who decided we should name hurricanes after people? That's insane. First down and 10, though. And just like that, the Broncos get a huge gain by number 27, who then trucks. I think he trucks one of the sound guys over. J.K. Dobbins could not put on the brakes in time as he speeds past every Cowboys defender known to man without being touched until he's 20, 30 yards down. Ball now at the 21-yard line of the Cowboys. They hand it back to JK, who gets 5 yards. Our defense is utter, absolute, complete, unmitigated, pure, unadulterated, hot trash. We are literally wasting one of the greatest seasons by DAHECK. We did the same thing with Tony Romo. We wasted away one of the best seasons ever. Tony Romo was cooking. We did not give him the necessary things that he needed on the defense, and now this man is broadcasting our game. We're doing the same thing to DAHECK. Why would we trade Micah Parsons? For what? Unless we get Max Crosby, what are we doing? Hot booty garbage is our defense. 3rd down and 3, though. Let's see if they heard this and can get a stop. Bo Nix going for the end zone, and this man is wide open. Okay. They score a touchdown. Cortland Sutton scores a touchdown. Flag on the play, though. Let's see if it's offensive pass interference, because he was a little bit too open. Even for our defense. A little bit too open. Let's check the play. And it is offensive pass interference. Is this a turning point in the game? Let's check this play. Okay, bro. Be so for real, bro. At least, like, run a route. Like, make it look like you're not trying to rub the guy. Bo Nix, come on now. At least sell it. That was terrible acting. Terrible. That was worse than Eberflus acting like he's a defensive coordinator. 3rd and 13 after the pass interference. Guess what? It should have been a touchdown, but Cortland Sutton dropped it. I was about to say it doesn't even matter. They just scored again on the next play. But Cortland Sutton dropped it, and for some reason our DBs are talking trash like they did anything. Cortland Sutton literally just dropped a touchdown. It literally hit his chest. It bounced off of his chest. And because of that, they're going to be kicking a field goal now. This honestly could be the different. We could win the game now. Literally because of that play. If our offense starts cooking, which we can at any moment. Remember this play. Sutton hates my fantasy team, but I appreciate him dropping that. Absolutely. Captain Planet in the background, you already know. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to 0. Nix is showing himself to be a crybaby. Nix is showing himself to be a crybaby. Someone needs to light him up like a Christmas tree. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't think he's a crybaby. I just think he wants to score. Listen, I've watched Bo Nix. I don't think he's a crybaby. Come on, man. This defense can't stop them. Listen, they can do that a couple more times. Hold them to just field goals. It's really on our offense now. The defense is phoning it in. Something has to change. Okay, chat. Let me ask you something. The Cowboys are made of pollution. Okay, thank you for the 2. Let me ask you something, chat. Is it that Eberflus is garbage, or that the Cowboys don't have the right personnel? Or is it both? Is Eberflus garbage? Do we not have the personnel? Or is it both? Because I personally think it's way more that Eberflus is garbage and we don't have the personnel. I think he's playing our personnel incorrectly. Personally, that's what I think. I'll say you guys don't have the personnel. Y'all just trash. Funny, I asked that same question to my brothers. Let's take it to a tweet. Is Matt Eberflus trash, or do we not have the personnel? Or both? There are no more winless teams in the NFL after the Jets beat the Bengals. What a terrible day today could it be. It was starting off to be a great day. But if we lose, anytime the Cowboys lose, it automatically becomes a terrible day. I did send you stars, even though I'm an Eagles fan. I appreciate you and the work you put in each week. Joanne, thank you for the stars. I got to start getting some like notifications for all that stuff. I need to work on the stream. I think I'm going to work on the stream this week because we got to get TikTok back. We definitely got to get TikTok back on the chat. All right, Dak takes over at the 35-yard line. He's going to start under center with Javonte Williams in the backfield. Play action to Javonte Williams. He's rolling to his right. He has no one, and he's going to run for a gain of 1 yard. If our defense could just put some hands on people.
Bruh.
That's what we need. I don't know, bro. We are just extremely soft as a defense. Extremely soft. Second down and 8. We get the ball to Kevontae Turpin, who's going backwards, and it's going to be a 3-4 yard loss. My question is, how did the Giants score so easily on the Broncos? And we are struggling with no Dre Greenlaw, by the way. He's suspended. I don't understand it. Maybe us being 0 for 2 on third down conversions of 8+ yards is not helping. Third down and 10 now at the 35-yard line. They gave us forward progress. Dak has some time, pump fakes, and he's just going to throw this one to the sideline. Flag on the play again. Riley Moss really cannot guard CeeDee Lamb. This is going to be either a hold of some sort, illegal contact. Riley Moss cannot guard CeeDee Lamb, and it is a holding on Riley Moss. Get this man some milk. He cannot guard CD. Y'all need to put someone else on him. But the flag isn't even on Riley Moss. They're calling it on Turpin. 29 on Turpin. Jaquan McMillan was holding Turpin. I stand by what I said, though. I would literally attack Moss all day as we hand the ball to Jaden Blue, who fumbles the ball. And the Broncos look like they have recovered. Let's wait for the official signal. And the official signal is second down. There's a lot of hand fighting going on, a lot of hands in places where they should not be. But after it's all said and done, officials are still trying to get these grown men off of each other. And they're going to say second down. Jaden Blue literally could have lost us the game right there. And for those wondering why he does not get carries, case in point right here. And honestly, the Broncos should have recovered this ball. I'm not even sure how they ruled that our ball. I will take it, though. So after all that, second down and 10, Jaden Blue out, Javonte Williams in, shotgun formation. Dak takes the ball, gets it to CD for about a 5-yard pickup. Going to bring up third down and medium. Could you put a black outline? Normally, I'm wearing a non-blue shirt. I don't know. If I can add I can just make it black, though. What if I do that? Third down and 5, and Kevontae Turpin drops the ball. Kevontae Turpin drops the ball. Would have been a first down off his fingertips. It was going to be a hard catch, but that is a catch you need to make if you are going to be a professional receiver in the National Football League. Fire him and bring in Mingo. I don't know, bro. Like, our offense just cannot get things going. Ball fair caught at the 15-yard line. We're just going to have to hope and pray for another bogression right here. A boverthrow. Something. Because, my gosh. It's not good, chap. It's not good. That was a bad Dak, though. Dak was under pressure. Denver defense is one of the best in the league. You can't make a perfect throw when you're under pressure all the time. You need your receivers to come up with some big plays. Boverthrow, listen, I didn't come up with that. This is a well-known stat that he does. He doesn't have to boverthrow anyone in this game, though. They're wide open. Let's check Twitter. We asked, is Matt Eberflus trash, or do we not have the personnel, or both? What are they saying? It has to be a combination of both, right? There's no way it can only be one thing. Personnel. Can't go any further than that. We might have 2 starters on the whole defense for any other team. Maybe 4 guys total will be either starters or depth. The rest will be cut. Both. I definitely say both. He hasn't had much to work with consistently injury-wise, and personnel have blown coverages. Combination of both. Dexter's Lab GIF saying both of them. Both. Both. He sucks, but he's coaching D2 players.
Bruh.
Yes. Both. 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 Okay. I think Eberflus is just straight trash.
Bruh.
As a Bears fan, both, but more Matt. Yeah, this is not ideal. Not ideal. I will be rooting for the Steelers and the Chiefs, though. This would actually be the worst case scenario because let's say we lose today and the Commanders lose. The only team in the NFC East that would have won would have been the Eagles. That's never what you want to see. That is never what you want to see. Let's hope that does not happen. And the first thing that needs to happen is our defense needs to get a stop, handoff. Looking good so far. That goes for no yards as J.K. Dobbins tries to throws his hands up after met at the line of scrimmage and getting stood up, trying to get a penalty. Last 4 possessions have resulted in a touchdown, end of the half, and a field goal. So, new QB next season likely. For who? Dak is literally playing like one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now. 2nd down and 9. A rare blitz thrown to the hot route. Cortland Sutton, who's able to pick up close to the first down yardage, depending on where they spot him. The refs screwing Denver in this game. How are the refs screwing Denver? Love your stuff, Magruder. I appreciate the support. Boogalooga. Keep Dak and Jerry, please. Listen, this is how I gauge if people know ball. If you think Dak is bad, you do not know ball. I can't discuss any more football with you as they pitch it to number 19, who is blown up on the sideline. Reddy Stewart coming in and literally laying the wood, but only after a 9-yard pickup to Mims. Oh my gosh. He gets laid out. Sir. Now that's how you're supposed to hit right there. Bow. Ooh. I bet y'all won't run that again. He said pitch it to him again. 2nd down and 1. after the pitch to the wide receiver. Bo Nix, I formation, hands the ball off. And it's going to be enough for a first down yardage to J.K. Dobbins, who picks up about 4-5 yards. Dak is a regular season merchant, regardless if he is or if he isn't. He's playing like one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now. You say what you want about the postseason, but during the season, he is and has been cooking. A lot of people want to say Cooper Rush was better than Dak. He's been benched. A lot of people want to say Joe Milton. Oh, there's going to be controversy as this pitch goes for -2 yards to R.J. Harvey on the left-hand side. People really said on the internet Joe Milton would be competing for a starting job against Dak. It would be a quarterback controversy. Shady McCoy, I'm looking at you. Shady McCoy has the worst takes on the internet, and it's not even close. It's not even close. But I digress. The point is we need to help Dak out. We need to help Dak out by getting a Micah Parsons-esque replacement player. Our linebackers, trash. Cornerbacks, trash. Defensive line, it's getting there. It's getting there. Ezeraku, a bright spot. A very good bright spot. Shout out to Donovan Ezeraku. Everyone else, what's going on, bro? What is going on? Shady is trash. This man, it is insane. It's insane. Joe Milton is going to, okay. I actually met Joe Milton at the NFL Combine. This man does have a rocket. Listen, I know Overshown is coming back. The problem is it going to be too late, though? Too little, too late. They said November 21st. Is that too little, too late? Cowboys are great at comedy, trash at football. Listen, we're not playing on a high level right now. You really think Jerry Jones is going to trade for someone? Listen, I've been alive long enough to live through multiple Jerry Jones trades. Okay? This is the thing. People think Jerry Jones is stupid. They really do. They think he is not smart, that he doesn't understand football. You have to understand, this man won a national championship in college at Arkansas with Jimmy Johnson. How many of you won a national championship in football? Show of hands. None of you. It's in his bones. He understands football and he understands business. Now, here's the thing. He has made terrible trades in the past when he's been in a similar position like this. And I think that is really what's stopping him from going all in. From just saying, let's trade the 2 first-round picks for Max Crosby. Get him for $10 million cheaper. Because when you look at the trades like Roy Williams, Terry Glenn, some of these, he really got burned on some of these trades. 2nd down and 12. Bo Nix going for it all, has a man wide open, and that is caught all the way down to the 14-yard line by Cortland Sutton. This game could be Bover. I think he gave up a 1st and a 3rd to get Roy Williams, not the safety, but the receiver from Detroit. A 1st and a 3rd Jerry Jones gave up. And he was trash. I think he's still remembering that in the back of his head as this ball is bobbled and incomplete. Intended target was Mims Jr. Not Terry Glenn. Who was Joey Galloway, the other trade that he made? Just never really worked out. Never really worked out. I think those are the trades he's looking back at and saying, maybe I shouldn't go all in. Maybe he's hesitating because some of his big trades in the past like that didn't work out. But we'll see. Bo Nix throws the ball incomplete. Intended target was number 13 on that play, looking for Pat Bryant. Cowboys 25 in coverage, Trick-Wheezy Bridges. Of course, Trayvon Diggs out this week and out for the next 4 weeks minimum as he was put on injured reserve for a bizarre concussion. But many people are just saying, we're just trying to make sure he doesn't get injured so the Cowboys don't have to pay him any money and he's getting cut next year if he doesn't get traded. 3rd down and 10 regardless. Bo Nix looking over the middle, has a man, and Evan Ingram is going to fall forward and get first down yardage. It is the 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get 4s in the comments, please? 4s in the comments. This game is over. Listen, if they score here, it's going to be very difficult, especially if they score a touchdown. Bo Nix is 16 of 23, 227 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. It's the 4th quarter. Get those 4s going. Bo Nix hands the ball off. It's going to be a pickup of about 3-4 yards to J.K. Dobbins. Ladies and gentlemen,
It is the 4th quarter where grown men are made, where legends are grown. Can the Cowboys turn it around, trailing 17-30 with 13 minutes left? They're going to have to make a stand right here, right now. The defense has been quite nefandous all day. Bo Nix on the play action, rolling to his right, gets the ball, should have been caught for another touchdown, but 45 Nate Adkins says, I do not like the glory. I like dropping the ball instead. It wouldn't have mattered though. Illegal formation on the Broncos. 2nd down. $12:54 remaining. If you recall, many wanted Sean Payton. They motioned offensive lineman and then put him on the line. That was interesting. I'm gonna have to look at that one again. 3rd down and 6 after it's all said and done. Shotgun formation for Bo Nix. Will the Cowboys defense stand up? Bo Nix has a lot of time. He goes over the middle and it's a touchdown. Troy Franklin. It's Bover. It's Bover. What are we doing? What are we actually doing? This is what happens when our offense can't score 40 points. When our offense finally runs into some difficulty, this is what happens. Our defense lays down and gets run over play after 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 play. Utter, complete, unmitigated, unadulterated, concentrated, absolute, utter, and complete trash, garbage, dookie butter juice. I'm trying to find the positives. And there are very few right now. There are very few. Matter of fact, run this back. I need every person in here to say something positive about the Dallas Cowboys or you're getting banned right now. We need positive energy in here immediately. Every single person needs to say something positive about the Cowboys right now, or you're getting banned. It could be worse. You could be the Titans. I like that. They're not the Browns. That's a good one. Jerry is getting older. Okay, that's a crazy one. That's insane. We wouldn't have Scooter without them. I appreciate it. They have dope uniforms. Okay, let's look at the positives. Let's look at the positives. Let's look at the positives. Why did y'all let me talk trash to Brandon Perna? I was like, oh, this is going to be a great game. Interception to start. It's 37-17. Why is it that we make garbage quarterbacks look like Hall of Fame candidates every time we play them? Dak gets the ball to CD. 15-yard gain. Oh, now we want to run the hurry up. Okay.
Now we want to run the hurry up. Remember me, Scooter, last week? I would say that I feel bad for you, but I don't feel for you. Listen, that's fair. That is fair as Dak gets sacked. Everything was there for us, bro. We could have been 4-3-1, above 500, 2 games behind the Giants, and then we play the Everyone lost this week that we needed to lose. If the Cowboys lose, what do you think their final record will be given their remaining schedule? At this point, I have no idea. I have no idea because it's like I said last week. What version of the Cowboys are we getting? What version? You never know. Any week. We are so hot and then so cold. We make the Commanders look like trash. And then we turn around and look like trash ourselves. As Dak gets the ball to George Pickens at the 40-yard line. We suck on the road. Listen, we might just suck in Denver. We might just not be able to win in Denver. Ball all the way to the Broncos 40-yard line. Hurry up offense. Javonte Williams, 9-yard gain. I mean, technically, we're still not out of this game. 3 scores, 11 minutes. It is doable with this defense, though. I don't even know. How do we make the command? See, we're on this. So next week, we're going to look great again. We've just been alternating weeks at this point as we get the ball to CD for a 6-yard gain. Think about it. We look garbage against the Panthers. We make the Commanders look trash. And now we're garbage against the Broncos. And we just got a 15-yard roughing the passer penalty for us. So next week, we're going to win by 37 points. It's a pattern. Do you see the pattern, Chad? Understand the pattern that's happening right now. Garbage to non-garbage. We look garbage, then we make another team look garbage. It's a pattern. And this week, we are on the looking garbage ourselves pattern. Cowboys come out in the pistol formation. Dak looking, and he's going to be intercepted. Okay, so is 92 going to score is the real question. He is not, but he's going to take the ball all the way to midfield. Tillman with the interception. It's definitely Bover now. You didn't look like garbage. The Cowboys are garbage. $5 donation.
72-hour ban, mods. 72-hour ban.
See, here's the worst part. I gotta go make a reaction video after this. Do you think I want to make a reaction video to this?
Bruh.
Let's tweet it. It's Bover. There are so many other things I could have done with my Sunday. Like, this is 4 hours. Just gone. You understand what I'm saying? I could have been playing Fortnite with my wife. How about them Cowboys? $5 donation. How about this? How about this?
72-hour ban. 72-hour ban, mods. Thank you.
I could have been going over the church notes. Like, what? Run this back immediately. $5 donation. Haha. There's still 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I don't want to watch this anymore. Just take a knee. Sonny. Just take the treat, Sonny. At least Sonny's happy. They're still running. They're still getting more yards. Oh, this sucks. I don't even have any more treats on you. I don't have any more. I know you're using me for treats. I know how you operate. The Cowboys are using me as well. I'm just being used all around. Bro, like, we are about to have a losing record again. Bro, they have the ball all the way at the 29-yard line already. Oh, wow. We stopped them for a loss. Wow. On a run. Crazy. Sai, you can go. Just go, Sai. Just go. There's no more treats. Just leave me. You know, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I used to let Cowboys losing affect me emotionally. I used to let them do that. Like, dead serious. It would just ruin everything. Are we still there is the real question, though. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Am I still there? As they get the ball to Cortland Sutton on 2nd and 12. Come on, don't forget, bring the same energy to your reaction video that you had in last week's dance reel. Chat, when you lose, when your football team loses, for just one day, can you give D to a Cowboy in need? Okay, first of all, pause on that. Immediate pause on that. It's 3rd down and 4. Bo Nix is looking for the end zone, and that should be holding. But it's okay. It's okay, Scoots. Nix is better than Dak. First step to improvement is admitting it. Okay, please be for real. Oh my gosh. Am I okay? Pass interference on the Cowboys. That was pass interference. Marquise Bell held Evan Ingram as he was going to be wide open. Yeah. Chat, when your football team loses, is your whole mood ruined for the day? Let me know.
The Broncos trying to put the final nail in the coffin. Bo Nix under pressure just throws this one away. 7:24 remain. Second down and goal now. When your football team loses, does it ruin your mood for the remainder of the day? Does it extend the whole week? Let me know. I've got it down to a couple hours. It used to be the whole week for me. I'm not even joking. Play action, Bo Nix. Looking towards the end zone, throws it away. It's just a game. Okay. Final nail. It's been over since the Broncos had 3 touchdown lead. Okay, bro. You get numb to it. Do you? Do you get numb to it? Because I don't. Ineligible man down the field. Decline, 3rd down. Oh, no. Offensive pass interference. I'll take it. The NFC East meeting is going to be awesome. Go Birds. Oh, and if you want to cheer for a good team, the Eagles are always here for you. The Eagles are trash. I don't care what you say. The Eagles are trash. So are we. Our record is just more indicative right now. Eagles are good. Eagles fans are trash. No, I think the Eagles are trash, if I'm being honest. I see no good wins that the Eagles have this season. 3rd and goal. Ball at the 5-yard line. Bo Nix looking, has a man wide open. Touchdown. Broncos. RJ Harvey. I feel how CeeDee Lamb is looking right now. I'm trying to figure out why we traded Micah Parsons. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why did we trade Micah Parsons? It's 44-17. Our defense looks... How many times can I say this? This is embarrassing. I woke up this morning happy. How did we get here? I know. We allowed the Broncos to score 44 points. Oh, that's how. And then we only scored 17. What are we doing? What are we doing? Run this back. Did I tell you I woke up happy today? I am no longer happy. The heck are we doing? Take a knee. Go sit down. We look pathetic. 1 week we're bodying the Commanders. The next week we are getting bodied. Absolute, utter, complete, unmitigated garbage. It's the only thing that can describe how the Cowboys played today. We're making Bo Nix look like an MVP. There's no way. In this economy? Okay. In front of Tony Romo? Look at Tony. He's like, I'm glad I got out of there. See? This is the same nonsense they were doing with me. Same nonsense. I understand, Tony. This man's happy now. He's with his family. He's not with this circus that we have to watch every week. Why do I even stream games to a live public audience? Is that Joe Milton? Okay. All right, bro. It's over. This game is over. And honestly, my belief in the Cowboys this season could be over. What are we doing? What are we doing? Bro, there's 6 minutes left in this game. I don't want to stream this. The heck is this? I don't want to call any more plays. It's 44-17 and Joe Milton is in the game. What's the point? I don't want to make a reaction video. This is embarrassing. I don't want to go on clickbait this week. How were there 5 minutes and 30 seconds left? Oh, now Schoonmaker wants to make a play. Okay. We're down 27 points. Second round draft pick, by the way. Second round draft pick. Making plays when we're down 27. Bro, don't stop the clock. Keep it moving, bro. Keep it moving. You know, chat. In times like these, you need to examine yourself. As a man, you need to look within. Oh, Joe Milton? Touchdown? Jalen Tolbert?
Could we still win this game? Did he get both feet down? Chat? Is his foot down? I don't know if he slid the other foot. They're saying it's a touchdown. Can we score 3 times in 5 minutes? 4:44. This game's over. That was a nice touchdown, though. That was a nice touchdown. Why couldn't we do that earlier? That's my point. Oh, yeah, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Oh my gosh. Onside kick? We're not even onside kicking it? We're not even onside kicking it. Scored 3 times in 5 minutes. What do you think you are? The Denver Broncos? Okay. Why wouldn't we onside kick? Our defense is just... Chat, our defense is garbage. Is there backup quarterback in? Jared Stidham is in the game. Okay. We have fallen. We have fallen. Black Hawk down. Never compare stat padding DAHECK to Hurts again. I don't think you understand what stat padding is if you don't think Jalen Hurts himself is a stat padder. This man has horrible games, but they look great because of his stats. But any ball watcher can see they're not indicative of how this man played this game. That is why A.J. Brown is disgusted. Bro beat the Giants, Jets, and Commies team missing a QB1, wide receiver 1, and wide receiver 2 and thought they were good. Listen, bro. I don't want to hear anything about injuries. No one cares who you're missing. No one. We were missing our whole O-line for the first 4 games. Did you bring that up? Did you say that about our losses? No. Because no one cares. The Commanders will probably finish last in the division this year. What are we talking about? And the crazy thing is, chat, we could still win the NFC East. I'm just saying, stranger things have happened. This is one of the weirdest seasons I have ever seen. All the NFC teams lost to the AFC teams this year. I'm sorry, this week. CeeDee Lamb is depressed. I am depressed. Here's the path. Follow me. Come closer. Here's the path to the Cowboys winning the NFC East, okay? Just put away all common sense. Follow me delusionally and listen to what I'm saying. Hone in, lock in. Here's how the Cowboys can still win the NFC East. Scooter, no, please. Yes. Yes, please. It's very simple. Follow me. First step, we get Max Crosby. That's step number one. Max Crosby is on the way. Somebody better be on the way after this. Step one. Step two, DeMarvion Overshown returns. Okay? That's step two. Step three, we get our rookie cornerback, Savon Revel. Someone who can actually play the cornerback position without getting burnt to a crisp. I'm just saying, all of a sudden, we're not looking at trash anymore. All of a sudden, our defense isn't giving up 9,000 points every game. I'm just saying. Overshown has one leg. Listen, he's practicing on that one leg. Schottenheimer said this man looks more explosive than he did before. Overshown says he looks and feels more explosive than before. These are quotes out of their mouths, not mine. Diggs is gone. Diggs will never play another play for the Dallas Cowboys. Eliminate Trayvon Diggs from the equation. He's out. And by getting rid of Diggs, we save $54 million over 3 years. Diggs is gone. I don't know what happened, but he's out. Savon Revel, he's in. Okay? Kalen Carson, he needs to get better. Because our current cornerbacks are not good. At all. The state of delusion is... Listen, I'm just giving you the blueprint. I'm literally giving you the blueprint. Anyone else with any better ideas, feel free to list them in the chat. We are looking for solutions here. We know the problems. We're looking for solutions. Them boys going straight to the Super Bowl. Okay. The only solution is to give up. Okay. That's not a solution. So I'm saying, you guys are not presenting solutions. I literally presented solutions. Immediately get Max Crosby. Right now. Quit football is not a solution. There we go. Minka, Jalen Phillips, get both of them from the Dolphins. See, these are ideas. We all must collectively come forward with ideas of how to get better. Because at this point, I think that's all we can do is get better. I don't even know if it's possible for our defense to get worse than this. I don't know. That will be tested, though, this year. That will be tested. Chat, let me ask you something. Will another team score 44 points or more on the Cowboys? Yes or no? Will this be the highest? Or will another team score 44 points or more? Why is everyone commenting yes? Did you not just hear my plan? There's literally been no no's. 0 no's, which is insane. Lane Kiffin is going to Florida. I don't know what delusion Ole Miss fans have. No one wants to live in Mississippi. You know how I know that? That's where my parents are from. My dad, rest in peace. You know what he always used to say? Mississippi is a great place to be from. Lane Kiffin don't want to be in Mississippi. And the Cowboys need delusional Bears fans here still have a better record than y'all. At least Jesus loves you. Have a good day, Scooter. Thank you for the 5. That's crazy. Your plan sounds good, but Jerry is not that smart. Listen, Jerry Jones' grandson follows me on Instagram. Do I just DM him with the plan? Yes or no, chat? Let me know. Do I DM Jerry Jones' grandson with the plan? Something has to give. Something has to give. Something has to give. Full send? And with that, finally, this game is coming to an end. It's 4th and 6, and we're punting. Fair caught. We're on the 10-yard line. Can I get a Go Birds in the chat? No. No. What is wrong with you? Oh, Sean Payton. They play the Texans, the Raiders, and the Chiefs next after, and then they have a bye. And then they play the Commanders. I'm going to need them to beat the Commanders. I'm going to need them to beat the Commanders. 28 seconds left, and they're going to take a knee. And, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it.
Final score, Dallas Cowboys 24, Broncos 44. This is the problem, ladies and gentlemen. You never know which version of the Cowboys you're going to get. Is it the Cowboys who made the Commanders look like absolute unmitigated trash that you're getting? Or is it the Cowboys that made Russell Wilson look like an MVP who later got benched for Jackson Dart? Oh, okay. It was even worse because our offense couldn't get anything going this week. This is a result of what happens when our offense can't get going and our defense plays how they normally play. Barry, thank you for the $20 donation. I'll check out that song later. There were so many things that went wrong today. Most of them originated on the defense. Broncos defense was suffocating. Dak had no time to throw the ball, no time to get into a rhythm. And because we were down by so much, so early, we could not lean on Javonte Williams in that run game. We still don't even know what we have in Jaden Blue because this man is fumbling every 7 carries he gets. A lone bright spot yet again. George Pickens. No matter what happens this season, George Pickens is the brightest of bright spots that this team needed. He's going to get a new contract. The Cowboys have the second most cap space of any team in the league. And we need to make some use of that, or throw this season out of the window. We are wasting everyone's time. Your time is being wasted by Jerry Jones right now. My time is being wasted. Rain, Dakota Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Jake Ferguson, and Javonte Williams' time is being wasted right now. Because our defense is so trash that if our offense falters at all, we shut down. We have to score 40 points every game to be competitive. Is that fair? Is that fair to Dak? Is that fair to George Pickens and CD? When we run into a defense like this, we need our defense to stand up, not sit down and crumble. We made Bo Nix look better than Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson used to play on the Broncos. What is the relevance? Our defense sucks. We're going to run this back one more time because there's too much that needs to be said. Not only should this game be unconstitutional, it should be illegal, it should be outlawed that our defense can be this trash. This is what's wrong with the American economy. When the Dallas Cowboys suffer, the American economy suffers. Don't blame it on the tariffs. Blame it on the Cowboys defense. Y'all are wondering what's wrong in the world right now. The Cowboys defense. That's where it starts and ends. You want world peace? Fix the Cowboys defense. Watch what happens. You're wondering why there are wars, rumors of wars. Our defense sucks. Fix the defense. Fix it now, Jerry, while there's still time. While some fans still have a little bit of hope. do something, Jerry. Listen to my voice. I'm the voice of Cowboys Nation crying out. Don't let it end like this. Jerry! Jerry Jones! Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You traded Micah Parsons away. Make it right, Jerry. Go get Max Crosby right now. I don't care. Trade 5 first-round picks for Max Crosby. I don't care anymore. Did you just see this? Did you just see this? Bo Nix. His name is Bo. How many people do you know named Bo? I know one. He was kind of weird, but we were friends. That's not the point. The point is a dude named Bo just put up 44 points on us. That's not normal. That is not the way for America's team. We got to change it up. We have to change it up immediately. Right now. Do I start a change.org petition? Do those things work? But I digress. If you made it to the end of the stream, go ahead and comment, I made it, so I can give you a shout out. So you can be seen by me the same way Jerry Jones needs to see his fans. All right, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for the stream this week. Sad state of affairs. But like I said, it can only go up from here. Debbie made it, Dave made it, Doodle Wilson and Herbert Johnson all made it. Sandra Ortiz made it. Aaron Stone, Harley, Perry Guilford, Ish the Comic, shout out to Ish, Ryan L, K Sellers was just here so they won't get fined. Brittany Gaines made it. Listen, we're gonna have the gosh darn reaction video out. We're gonna have the NFC East meeting out. Commies play on Monday Night Football though, so that'll come on Tuesday. I can't believe I'm seeing people overreact over one bad game. What else are we supposed to do? Underreact? The Broncos just scored 44 points. Bo Nix scored 44 points, and you want us to not react? What are we talking about? We're in a slump. We just killed the Commanders. What slump are we in? We're up and down, up and down. We just want some consistency. I didn't make it all stream. Was switching between you and Perno. That's fair. Dallas defense is terrible. It absolutely is. We are trash. At least our defense is. Believe? I still don't believe. I'm still not a believer. And I'm definitely not a believer in our defense. I'll tell you that. Jeremy Maccabee made it. All right. Be on the lookout, guys, for the reaction video, for the NFC East video, and we are going to be trying to put some more gaming videos out on the gaming channel, youtube.com/scootergaming. We're going to try this week. We're going to try. But thank you guys for tuning in. And remember,